Hello, and welcome all to yet another edition of The Cage Show. This episode is titled Third World Wages in America. Yep, that's right. Third world wages right here in America. And I'm about to show you what I mean. But first, an example. A job description of one being overworked while way underpaid. Check this out. Now, mind you, you're some, young, degreed person getting out of community college, whatever. Maybe you got a 4-year degree and you're searching, online. You're like, and you're like, let's see here. Manufacturing company, blah, blah, dee, da, dee. And it's like, human resources assistant. And you're thinking to yourself, wow, I'm definitely qualified for that. You say to yourself, So you read the job responsibilities. Okay, here we go. Maintain employee records, soft and hard copies. Update HR database. Example, new hires, separations, vacation, and sick leaves. Number 3, assist in payroll preparation by providing relevant data, absences, bonuses, and leaves. It's a lot of work, folks. Number 4, prepare paperwork for HR policies and procedures. Number 5, process employees, request and provide relevant information. Number 6, coordinate HR projects, meetings and training seminars. Okay, coordinating anything, folks, for a company is a lot of work. That's a job within itself, but that's like just number 6 on a long list. Okay, again, coordinate HR projects, meetings and training seminars. It's a lot of extra time, folks. Number 7, collaborate with the recruiter to post job ads on career pages and process incoming resumes. Number 8, manage the department, telephone center, and address queries accordingly. God dog. Number 9, prepare reports and presentations for internal communications. Anything on this list, folks, could be a job within itself. And number 10, provide orientations for new employees by sharing onboarding packages and explaining company policies. Now, one would sit back and be like, God dog, man. Shoot, what, $60,000 a year? Maybe 50? Okay, fine. Let's start at $45,000 a year for all those responsibilities. If you take on those responsibilities, folks, for this particular job, you want to know how much you'll be making, folks? A whole whopping 14.50 cents an hour.
Okay.
$14.50 an hour for all those responsibilities that even an executive at Boeing probably does not do within the course of a day. But they're asking this poor schmuck, whoever walks into that position, to do 10 things, of which any one of those 10 would be a whole complete job within itself. But this person is asked to do all 10 of those things for a whopping $14.50 an hour. That's less than what a Walmart cashier makes now. Even Walmart's minimum wage has gone up to what, $15 an hour? Come on, people. And real quick, folks, let's just break down $14.50 an hour, because I know a lot of talk radio hosts like Limbaugh and Hannity and all the rest of them, millionaire guys, they like to scoff at oh, sure, you can make it off of $14.50 an hour, just go out and get 6 other jobs. They like to boast, go get 6 other jobs and work at night and the weekends if you have to. Let them try that. But anyways, folks, okay, $14.50 an hour. And I promise you, when I'm done, you'll see that is literally a third world wage. Okay, now, folks, let's break it down. 14.5 an hour times 8. And again, we're just estimating. That equals $116 a day. 116 times 5. Let's just say a typical 40-hour work week. And again, I'm just estimating here. That equals a whopping $580 a week. Okay? 580 times 4 equals $2,320 a month. All right? Now, in 1983, 37 years ago, that might have been impressive. But in 2020, let's see how far that gets one these days with current modern day expenses. And let's just say it's a single person living alone, all by themselves in this big, gigantic, lonely world of ours in America. $2,320 minus, let's just say, a 2-bedroom apartment, which go for an average of $1,200 a month. And again, I'm being very generous because many places you cannot get a 2-bedroom apartment for under $1,500 a month or higher. So let's say you live in Kansas or something like that. After paying $1,200 for rent, you now have $1,120 left over from paycheck. And that's just from paying rent. Next expense, let's subtract utilities, heat, water, etc. We'll just go with $80. And again, folks, that's a very light estimate. Some people pay as much as $200 a month for utilities, depending on what climate they live in. So now you're down to $1,040. Now let's subtract car payment. And again, we'll go low at, let's say, $200 a month. So now you have $840 left over after car payment. I didn't add auto insurance. Let's just take another $100 off of that. Now you're down to $740. And mind you, all these are embedded bills, folks. You have yet to buy yourself ice cream.
Okay.
And now groceries and other miscellaneous food items. Because when you work, you eat. You buy stuff at work, on the way to work, on the way home. Okay, so we'll go light here and we'll say $250 a month. So when we subtract $250 from $740, you're now left with $590, okay, from your paycheck. Now, cell phone, cable, in fact, we'll just combine all media services, cell phone, cable, satellite, anything that has to do with the media, all right? And again, we're going to go light at $150 a month. Okay, again, these are embedded bills. You need these services in 2020. You need the internet, you need a cell phone, So now you're down to $340, folks. Okay, $340 from your original $2,320 paycheck. And that's before taxes. Okay, and mind you, I didn't add in any employee deductions like health insurance, taxes, as I just said, or any other deductions they love to take out of your paycheck, which would add, at a minimum, another $150, which equals $90 that poor John or Jane Doe has left over to spend. $90, folks. And mind you, that's a very low estimate. I'm being very generous in that things always come up during the day, week, and month. I didn't mention if they had children or not, pets, and other miscellaneous expenses, auto repairs, and more. Bottom line, folks, at $14.50 an hour, your paycheck is spent up before you've even had a chance to treat yourself to a new pair of shoes. Is it any wonder so many people are in debt? Not due to them living extravagant lifestyles, but rather simply to eat. And I'm sorry, but after expenses, most Americans are earning less than third world pay. In that people in the third world have more money left over after paycheck because simply don't have as many embedded bills to pay. America's not cheap, folks. America's not a cheap place to live. Unless you want to camp out on the sidewalk. So in wrapping this up, once again, third world pay right here in America if you earn less than $20 an hour. Feel free to leave a comment if dispute that. And that being said, we are out. Welcome all to the Cage Show.